Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to the BNS channel. My name's Edie Ann. We've got ourselves a plethora of beverages here. I told you that I would share my journey with you, and I am doing that. One of the things that they educate you with the dietitians is the high protein drinks that you're going to need 2 weeks prior to surgery and 2 weeks after. I kind of wish that there had been a little bit more of these types of videos out there, but I also know that everybody's tastes are different. And it's one thing to just kind of show different ones, but it's also another to actually get a description of somebody actually drinking them. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm really excited about this whole process. Bariatric surgery is nothing to kid about. It's quite a process. It's quite a procedure. It's a huge life change. And so I'm taking it extremely seriously, and I want to make sure that I do it right. So I went to Hannaford's yesterday. So everything that I show you today, I bought at Hannaford. They didn't have a really huge selection of stuff, but they did have obviously some. But you got to be really careful to make sure that there's not a lot of carbs. Even if there's a lot of protein, there can be a lot of carbs, and I did find a couple of them that had really high protein, like maybe 20 to 30 grams of protein, but the carbs were like 15 to 20 as well. So that was kind of a no, that it wasn't going to happen. So you want high protein, low carbs. This is all according to my dietitian. So it's not something that I am making up as I go. I am sharing the information as I learn it, and I'm hoping that that will be helpful for you guys. So, all right, I picked up 5 different kinds. And I'm going to start with the ready-made ones because they're ready-made. And I'll explain to you what they are. So the first one that I have was the lowest in protein. But I wanted strawberry. And it was hard to find strawberry at our store. Now, that's not to say that if I went to go on Amazon and tried to find these, I probably could in strawberry. So once I figure out if I like the taste of it, because I don't want chalky. That's what I don't want, is I don't want chalky. So I got this one. It's probably the least best one. I'll probably go from least to best. And this is the least. So this is Atkins. This is the strawberry blend, and I seem to remember having tasted this before when I did the Atkins diet. This one has 2 carbs and 15 grams of protein for one 11-ounce container. That's not a lot. And when I show my dietitian this one, she's probably going to say, there's other ones that are better. So I'm kind of hoping this one doesn't taste good so that I can just move on. But here is Strawberry Atkins protein-rich shake. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't have a thing inside. Okay, ready? I don't think I stirred it enough. Actually, it's not bad. Like, even that first sip, it was a little watery. It didn't seem so bad. I could do this. I'd like them chilled, though, I think. Yeah, this one's a little watery. But the taste is not bad. It's not, I don't find it chalky. So, actually, I don't hate it. So this could be a good fill-in, okay? So this is the strawberry protein-rich shake from Atkins. Slim Fast also makes a high-protein one. So this is Slim Fast. This one has 20 grams of protein and 6 carbs, 9 grams of fat. So this one's a little bit better because it has more protein. And as far as, this one only has 2 carbs, and obviously because it's very watery. This one has a little bit more carbs, but there's also 5 grams of fiber, which can negate your carbs. So let's see what this one tastes. This one's chocolate. This is called Advanced Nutrition from Slim Fast. High protein, it's a meal. Clinically proven. This is creamy chocolate, lactose free and gluten free. So that's good. All right, this one is Slim Fast. Smells good. This one's thick. This one's definitely not watery. It's a little chalky, but not, like I can feel that film that you get on your tongue when you're drinking a chalky drink. But it's not horrible. Again, it's not horrible. Not my favorite, but not horrible. So that one wasn't bad. All right. Then this is the one that they actually recommend. When I went to my dietitian meeting, she gave me a sample of the vanilla one, which I don't have. It's in my suitcase still. I know, that's bad. But this is called Premier Protein. I'm glad that we had it at Hannaford, but we only had vanilla and chocolate, and I know that they have a strawberry, so I'm gonna have to look online to see if I can find it. This is the one that comes most recommended by bariatric surgery patients. And it's also recommended obviously by the dietitian because she gave out a sample. So this one, 3 grams of fat, which this one's 9 and this one is 9. So these have higher fat content. This has 3 grams of fat, 5 carbs, and 30 grams of protein. So you can see the balance is definitely tilted towards the protein side. Is this high protein shake gluten-free? So that's gluten-free as well. I'm anxious to try this one actually. Okay. It's watery. I like the chocolate flavor better in this one because it's not as sweet tasting. This isn't bad, and I definitely would enjoy it better if it was cold. I think that's a big part of what I'm dealing with here because I like cold beverages when they're supposed to be cold. Not chalky at all. Not chalky at all. It tastes like kind of a watery chocolate milk. So that's not bad. So that's good. I'm happy with that one. So far with the prepackaged, ready to serve, Premier Protein's my favorite. I would say I'm not thrilled about either one of these, but if I had to pick one, it would be Slim Fast because it's just thicker. This one was very watery, I found. And there's not a lot of protein in it anyway. Okay, so then I went ahead and I got these old buckets and I'm really praying hard that I'm going to like them because there's a lot in it. And I'm not 100% sure how it's supposed to be mixed. I do believe that they said not to mix it with water, but to mix it with milk. And I am allergic to milk, so I use Silk. And I like Silk Cashew better than the almond. And it's unsweetened, 0 sugars, 1 carb, less than 1 protein. There's not a lot in this for anything, for that matter, as far as nutrition goes. And then I picked up this little thing on Amazon, and I kind of love it. It's a mini mixer. It's battery operated, and it works really, really well. And I love it. So we're going to use it today to mix my drinks. All right. So because I'm doing a really small amount, this one is Quest Protein, great for shakes, baking, and cooking. It's cookies and cream flavor. It's gluten-free, less than a gram of sugar. It's soy-free. It has 20 grams of protein. It is 1.5 grams of fat, 7 carbs, and again, 20 grams. And that's for a full scoop. So if I'm not doing a full if I'm not doing a full scoop, I don't really know how much I'm getting. So I just want to do this for flavor. So I'm just going to take, I don't know, about a quarter maybe. A quarter of a little cup. And I'm going to mix it with some cashew milk. Oh, there's chocolate chips in here, I think. Or fake ones. I don't know. Okay. Cheers. That didn't stir very well, but that's okay. That's pretty good. Gosh, I almost feel like those are real cookies, but they can't be. Not with 0 sugar. It's just a crunch. Mixed properly, I think this would be delicious. Yep. I like that one. So that's good. Yay. Right? So the last one I have is Body Fortress Super Advanced Whey Protein. 60 grams of protein. This bad boy is strawberry. And it has 1 scoop is 30 grams of protein. 35 grams of fat. That's a lot, I feel. And then 9 grams of carbs. But there's a ton of other nutrients in this. I'll have to ask them if this is even okay. Gluten-free. It's got a lot of fat, I find. So let's do this one. And it's a whole scoop. That's a lot. That's a big scoop. Okay, so this is Body Fortress Whey Protein. It's not horrible. I find that it lacks in taste. And there's a little bit of chalky, but I stirred it up more, so that could make a big difference. I mean, it sits well on my tongue, so that's a good thing. At least there's no aftertaste. So far, premium protein is probably the best. Quest is my second. I would say that this one, the strawberry, is my third. And then Slim Fast, fourth, and Atkins is not even on the Richter scale. Richter. The other thing I wanted to show you guys is my water infuser. I have a hard time drinking water by itself. So that's kind of why I look for enhancers, because I don't get a lot of water if I don't put something in it. So one of the things that I have found that I absolutely love, and a lot of people say Crystal Light is good, so I'll probably pick some of that up. But this product, I love the taste, but I also like the story behind it. It's called Stir. It's a USDA organic product, STUR. It's high antioxidant vitamin C. This particular one is. It's called Tropical. Its flavor is Tropical Punch. These are the individual packets that you can put in like a bottle of water. But on the package it says, made by a father for his family to love water naturally. And when I went to go look it up, because I thought that was very intriguing, it's what it is. This father said that their family wasn't drinking water enough, and so he created this product with them in mind, knowing that it needed to pretty much have nothing in it. So there are 15 calories per packet. 0 fat, 0 sodium, 5 carbs, 4 sugars, and 0 protein. That's in the packaged powdered one. I get the little squirt bottles, and I love these because they're, I don't know, they're just they're portable, I guess, and they don't have anything in them. These have 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sodium, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, and 0 protein, 100% vitamin C. So the liquid ones have no nutritional. It's just completely flavor enhancing. So I love those. This is a new water that I tried. It's called Hint. It was a little bit of watermelon flavor, and it just wasn't enough kick for me. So I went ahead and I put some of my own Simply Strawberry Watermelon from Stir. I put it in here, and it's delicious. I absolutely love it. It helps me drink my water a lot better. So, woo, that's it. That's a lot. I hope you found this helpful. I think I'm going to find more of the Premier Protein online, see if I can get different flavors. I want to make sure that the Quest is something that they approve of. I do have a list, so I'll be able to look and see if it's one of them on the list. I'm probably going to use this and add things to it, like maybe later, like after surgery, you can add, you know, like a banana or some fresh strawberries or something like that. I might do that with this one and still have the high protein, and that way it doesn't waste. Otherwise, yay, thanks for joining me. I hope you found it helpful. If you do have questions, go ahead and post them. I can't guarantee I know the answers to them. If I do, I will certainly answer, and if not, I'll probably try and find a resource for you. All right, go pay it forward with kindness, guys. Bye.